Airplanes, a staple of war from World War I to the present day. There have been countless pilots over the last 100 plus years that have dared the Eagle's flight, and the evolution of aircraft is astonishing in design and technology. But if you ask someone on the street to name a famous pilot from any war, they would probably come up with only one or two. Most likely you're going to hear them answer with the Red Baron. The man we call the Red Baron was named Manfred von Richthofen. That's quite a mouthful. But he was actually a baron. Richthofen was the son of a Prussian nobleman, and like almost all men his age at the time, he joined the fighting of World War I. However, he actually started out his military career in the German army in a cavalry regiment, and he didn't become part of the Imperial Air Service until 1915. During 1916, Richthofen became a notable threat to the Allied forces as he shot down 15 planes, including the famed British ace Major Leno Hawker. In 1917, Richthofen became legendary, surpassing all flying ace records on both sides of the war. It quickly became clear that he was a tactical genius in the skies. His victories didn't come out of raw piloting skill, but through careful planning, teamwork within the squadron, and avoiding unnecessary risks. Now, most people associate Richthofen with the triplane. However, he actually flew Albatross biplanes during the majority of his career. Only in the last 8 months of his career did he begin to use the now famous Fokker triplane, painted all red as a tribute to his old cavalry regiment. This is when the British dubbed him with the nickname the Red Baron. Now, the death of the Red Baron is a bit complicated. Over the years, new theories have surfaced and everyone seems to want to be credited with the kill. So I'll present you with the two most probable and most accepted theories and let you decide on your own. The date is April 21st, 1918. The Red Baron leads his squadron of triplanes behind enemy lines in France, looking for a British observation aircraft. However, they are intercepted and engaged by an Allied squadron led by Canadian Royal Air Force pilot Captain Arthur Roy Brown. At one point during combat, the Red Baron gets on the tail of Allied pilot Wilfred R. May, and Brown breaks off to help and follows in behind the Red Baron. The pursuit leads them 2 miles behind the Allied lines and very low to the ground. At this point, Brown catches up, and with the Red Baron in range, Brown opens fire. Now this is where things get complicated, because at about the same time Brown is firing on the Red Baron, they're passing over an Australian gun battery, whose riflemen are also firing on the Red Baron. While it's unclear who actually fired the fatal shot, the official stance from the RAF credits Brown with the kill, and most historical textbooks will agree. However, historians in growing numbers are giving that credit to the Australians instead. The Red Baron was buried in a small military cemetery in France, though his body was later moved after the war. The Allies buried him with full military honors. Richthofen, the Red Baron, the Ace of Aces, was credited with a total of 80 air combat victories, including 2 he had obtained just the day before he died. He was only 25.